We love them Beach Boys.
Rest in peace.
Oh, man. Yeah. What's there? Only 2 left, I think, in there.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, to Motor Slingers right here on
the Gunslinger Syndicated Radio Network.
That's us. And let's get out. Rick has been real busy up in Excremento. Let's get to Rick over to CRPA. How are you, Rick?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good.
Evening, Rick.
What is going on?
Well, I do have sad news for everybody tonight. Our great ally and good friend, Sam Prentice, who has fought with me in the Capitol for a long, long time, well over a decade and a half, and before that, for a couple of decades before, passed away this week. He was the founder of Gun Owners of California and has done so much for the community, and we lost him. And next weekend will be his funeral services, but our hearts go out to the Prentice family,
sure,
and to his wife Lori and everything. But that is a terrible loss on our side.
Yeah.
So there was that, and then we had, of course, the circus that was going on over the redistricting, and that caused all the bills that we were going to hear this week to be bumped until next Friday with no testimony before to those bills. So now it's just going to be the letter writing campaign and people using our one-click politics. That's our last stop before the time for us to be able to say anything in the Capitol ends.
Oy.
Yeah.
Good news.
Yeah.
So see, I shouldn't have cursed myself a week ago when I said no more Darth Vader music, because tonight it would have been appropriate.
Yeah.
No.
That's a shame. Sam has been a guest on our show many, many times.
Yeah, I saw you.
He was a real good guy.
I saw you guys posting.
Yeah, he was my big brother. In fact, it was very weird going up to the Capitol, because normally we'll meet for a cup of coffee or breakfast before, and I went down knowing that he was in the hospital fighting for his life, and realized I will never hear, "Hey, little brother, let's go get him," which had been kind of like the slogan for a long, long time. So, yeah, it's going to be very different fighting up there without Sam. So, yeah.
Our prayers are out to the community, his family, and everyone who knew him.
You bet. Okay.
So, yeah.
Hey, welcome to radio. So what else is new? What else is going on?
You got any good news?
Good news is we're going to keep up the fight. Good news is we've got a lot of programs coming on. There's a lot of fundraising going on to prepare for these cases going in front of the Supreme Court. And we're going to fight this week to try to see what we can get stopped. And then we've also got some good news. Heather Hadwick, who helped us get our bill across, she has been named an outstanding legislator. And so that is a big deal, and we're going to be going up to Northern California to present her with a firearm, thanking her for everything she's done. And so, yeah, we have some good news that way, and we also have some good news that we have some new bills that are being drafted that I can't wait till a little bit later in the year to tell you guys all about, but we can't do it until they actually have a bill number. So, yeah.
Understood. And you've been watching the polls on the governorship, and
yeah, our boy is kicking butt. And if we can just get rid of Katie Porter and keep everybody's eyes focused and keep pushing, we can get Chad across the border, and then we'll have a governor that will veto some of this stupidity.
Yeah. Chad Bianco is running second place to this Porter lady, who I don't even know who she is.
She's out of Orange County, and she was brought to you by one of your favorite friends, Elizabeth Warren.
No.
And,
Oh, dear.
Pocahontas Warren, yeah.
yeah. I know. Now I owe you lunch for making that smart remark. But anyway. Yeah, so, that's where she's coming from. And, of course, Chad Bianco is actually the only candidate running for governor right now, in my opinion, that believes in the U.S. Constitution. So there's that.
Yeah, a lot of people trying to push this Hilton guy. Outside of him being on Fox News and he's English, I don't know a thing about him.
Well, I thought we didn't like English being in charge of us.
We did that a bit ago.
Years ago.
Well, I mean, some slaphead guy from England. That's all,
They can't even decide what flag they want to fly. So let's not bring that madness over here. Let's stick with somebody that understands the West.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. So, all right. Anything else going on, Rick?
No, that would be, that's been pretty much the week.
Okay. Well, again, real sorry. to hear about Sam. Are you going to make the service?
Yeah, I'm going up there for the service to support the family and everything. So yeah, that's where I'll be next weekend.
Well, do us a favor. Give the family our best, of course.
Absolutely.
I will.
Okay.
I'd be more than honored to do that for you guys.
All right, Rick. Then you know what? We'll let you go on that. No. Before you go, anybody wants to donate their time, their money, or join the CRPA? How do they get a hold of you?
Go to crpa.org. If you have questions, reach out to us at contact@crpa.org and stay in the fight, folks. We can win this.
Very good, Rick. Thanks.
God bless
Thank
you,
you.
Rick.
We'll talk to you next week.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, well, that was a bit of a somber note. Sam had been on the show as a guest many times. Actually, he was Rick before Rick was Rick. He used to come on with us in the very, very beginning, about every other week, and kind of give us a report on what was going on in Excremento.
It's a great loss for. Oh, gracious. It is
vodka?
Yeah, but really, it is a great loss, especially all he's done for California. As a Southern California guy too, I saw his name and saw him all over the place doing business for all of us. So
well, he started Gun Owners of California, and then of course I don't know if he started, but it was Gun Owners of America. So I mean, he was a good guy, real nice man. Always last second, I'd call him. Hey, I need a guest tonight. Can you come on? Sure. I always answered the bell.
Yep.
Okay, Leon, give him the number.
Oh, the phone numbers. 800. Excuse me.
No.
No, this one.
800 866 870-5752. Again, 866-870-5752.
All right, you want to talk about guns, you want to talk about airplanes, you want to talk about cars, motorcycles, boats.
It hums, purrs, or moves people. We love to talk about it.
That's it. Give us a call. In fact, we got Sean in Los Angeles wants to talk about something for you, Leon. Sean, how are you?
Evening, Sean.
Hey, good morning, motorcycles or gunslingers and motorcycles.
Good evening, Sean.
Good evening. Hey, how you doing, Leon? I just have a
great.
question. My good friend, her mother has I think a 68 or 69 Mustang, a ragtop or a hardtop, might be a fastback, but it's been sitting in the garage for at least 25 years, maybe more. It hasn't been moved. And my question to you is, how much would be the price do you think that would be a fair price for her to ask for a purchase as is, and how much you think it would cost to fix it up? Because obviously all the hosing, the electric, and everything else, and maybe some
You
body
got to go
work
through a complete brake work, and don't know whether it has air conditioning and all of that, and all the fluids. You don't know whether the transmission's even going to work after sitting there all these years. Because what happens when the car sits for so long is moisture sets in. Moisture sets into the engine, and so you don't know whether the engine's going to run. So all this can cost a lot of money to get it restored if it's been sitting that long. So when I say, the price I'd pay, the price is really worth parts, whatever the parts would be worth.
Yeah.
Maybe $500.
Plus, we really need to know exactly what year and exactly what model.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I know. I've been on there for a couple of years, and
a convertible versus a fastback versus a coupe, very different. price.
Yeah. I have
But even
some
then,
competition because the guy next door is a Jaguar restorer, so he's looking at it too. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I just appreciate your expertise, sir. I really do.
But even regardless whether it's a fastback, Mustangs do have a value. Now the fastbacks and convertibles are worth more, but still it's parts, and if it's in good condition, body wise, as much as I don't embarrass it, but $200-300 because it's going to probably cost you $5,000 or $10,000 to get it back, providing the engine will start. A new engine's going to be $3,000-4,000. A complete brake job, and I'm just going off the top of my head, a complete brake job would be $200-300 or more. It's going to be a brake master cylinder. It's no end to it. It's no end.
I am doing a 68.
I don't know what.
Well, Sean, I'm doing a 68 right now, and we're looking at six figures to get that thing on the road. If that tells you anything.
But I don't know. You know, also, rust has got to be a consideration as well.
Absolutely.
So anyway,
Good
okay.
paint job today is 20
tires.
grand.
I mean, just figure a good set of tires. You know, that's $500. $800. I mean, there's a lot of hundreds of dollars there, and it will grow into thousands.
Yeah.
It all depends what the car is at this point.
Exactly.
You know, it could
and
be
how
super
much
clean.
you may be able to get in there and just get it going, but not likely.
Well, yeah. So what you're saying is it's a money pit for a while.
Well, I'd have it looked at.
Yeah.
Tow it into a place.
Well, like
have a
Lance
look
says,
at it.
if someone could get it and do it yourself, did part of the work themselves, it would be worth it.
And of course, Leon will always make an offer, right?
I don't know. Usually I offer $500, but on this one, hold off.
Well, I tell you what, if you put up the first five, I'll go the second five, and we'll offer $1,000, and we'll see where we can go. Sean, we got to go. We're coming up on a break. Thanks for the call.
Thanks for the call, Sean.
Hope we helped you.
Thank you, guys.
Take care now. Okay, that opens up a line. Leon, what's the number?
800. God, I won't say 800. 866-870-5752. Again, 866-870-5752.
It's the Beach Boys. That's
Give
why.
us a call.
Call in, guys. You want to talk about anything, give us a call. You're listening to Motor Slingers right here on.
The Gunslinger Syndicated Radio Network.
And we'll be
Let's
back
go.
in just a minute.